This team is a joke. This Falcons team, fucking atrocious. People want to talk about us going to the Super Bowl. We might not even make it to the playoffs. This is the worst fucking team with so much talent I've ever seen to just shit the bed every single week. People want to complain that it's injuries. Oh, we don't have Steven Jackson. Or, you know, we don't have, whatchamacallit, Corey Bierman anymore. We don't have Sean Witherspoon anymore. Our fullback's out. Yet, we still have Jason Snelling and Jacquizz Rodgers. Snelling had over 100 total yards. Jacquizz Rodgers had 86 rushing yards. Okay? So the running game is not a problem. Corey Bierman being out, that wasn't a problem as the Falcons had 5 sacks. That right there, that is a huge improvement. Yet our offense is still fucking vanilla, stupid-ass bullshit. It's unbelievable. There were so many points that were left on the field. We could have easily blown out the Dolphins. Easily. This should have been like a 41-27 score. This should have been a contest. Yet, third and one, they can't convert in the second quarter. 3rd and 1 again. Both times in the second quarter. They had chances to go up to score 14 points and make it 21-10. Nope. They decided, fuck it. You know what? Let's just make the game close because we're the Falcons. And we like to give our fans a fucking heart attack every single game. And we like to be the same fucking team every single week. And not finally fucking turn on all the cylinders and actually play a goddamn game. What we like to do is we just like to bullshit around for 3 quarters and then pray to God that Matt Ryan can drive down the field and win the game. And this is what happens. This is what happens when you cannot keep your foot on the gas. I've been telling you this since day one. You constantly cannot be in the 4th quarter down and expect Matt Ryan to come back and win the game. It doesn't always work. It didn't work the past 4 games. This is the 5th game now, dating back to last year. The Seahawks game, the San Francisco game, the Saints game this year, the Rams game this year, and today's game. And what happened a majority of the times, 3 out of those 5 times? We lost. I wonder why. Because our team is so inept. Our coaching staff, or aside from our coach, or if you want to, we can assign blame to both of them, Mike Smith and fucking Jacksonville reject Dirk Cutter, for not doing anything productive. And people want to say we have injuries. We only lost Steven Jackson. He didn't do shit the first 2 games. He hasn't done shit, okay? So let's not focus all the blame here. We still have Jacquizz Rodgers, who's still really good. We had Harry Douglas, who's been an emerging number 3 star. He's been very good this year so far. We have Roddy White, Tony Gonzalez, and Waffle House Jones. And this team still struggles to put up 20 points a game. It doesn't make any sense. This team cannot capitalize on, first of all, they had a turnover. They couldn't do anything. They immediately went 3 and out in the 3rd quarter. They drive down the field at 3rd and 1. They can't do anything. They settle for a field goal. This happened 3 times in the game. Both times they settle for a field goal. The next time they miss a field goal. It's as if, and it's predictable. 3rd and 1 on the goal line, you run the ball. 3rd and 1 on the 15-yard line, you run the ball. You have 4 fucking playmakers, 5 playmakers on this team, and your ability, and all you do is just say, up, halfback dive. Run a quick slant. Do something. Run a screen. You did like maybe 1 or 2 screens this whole game. You have these playmakers, and I mean, it's insane how teams like the fucking Bengals, who all they have is A.J. Green and Jordan Cameron, they can put up 30 points. The Panthers demolished the Giants 38-0. And who do they have on their team? Old Steve Smith. Made Greg Olsen, he's a good tight end, and Ted Ginn. Okay, those you stack these up against other teams, against us, and it's like these guys are beta tier in comparison to the Falcons. And they score 30 points a game. I don't get this. It's this play calling that drives me crazy. The first quarter, we drive down the field, score a touchdown. Everything is working on cylinders. I have not seen, aside from the fourth quarter when we've been down, a no-huddle offense. This has not happened. In the 3 games this season, we have not done a regular no-huddle offense, aside from the first quarter when we like to start off the game fresh, and in the fourth quarter when we like to pull off the miracle comeback. Aside from that, you don't see it in the second quarter, you don't see it in the third quarter, because what we like to do, I mean, yeah, we got to establish a run. We were half and half, but do a hurry up, run some screens. We haven't even thrown the deep ball yet. We haven't even done. There hasn't been one play that I didn't see a pass this week where they said Julio go, the Julio go. There hasn't been a play like that. And who you got? You got Brent Grimes. I mean, he's good, but he cannot. He cannot even. He can't. There's no way he can cover Julio Jones. Did you see some of these catches Julio Jones made today? It was one play. I think it was in the third quarter. Matt Ryan it was like a 2nd and 8. I forget the details. But Julio Jones jumps all the way up in the air and makes a ridiculous catch for the first down. You can't tell me that Brent Grimes can cover that. Who the fuck are the Dolphins defense that shut the Atlanta Falcons down and hold them to 23 points? It doesn't make any sense. The Saints did it, and they have fucking no defense. The Rams shut us out for 2.5 quarters, or a quarter and a half, before we decided to finally show up and play give a damn and win the game. And now the Dolphins and this people and fans still want to say that we're a Super Bowl team. Oh, that's comedy. That's pure gold. Yeah. And now we got Tom Brady coming in next week. Okay, Dirk Cutter, I'm giving you an opportunity here. I'm gonna give you a homework assignment. I want you to watch Tom Brady and look what he has to deal with and see what they do. Do they run the no huddle? Yes, they do. They fucking run the no huddle. Why would you not want to? Why would you want other teams to sub in 3rd down units and 2nd down units and dime packages? That doesn't make any sense when you have playmakers like this. Give the ball from the shotgun too. You got Jacquizz Rodgers. The guy was fucking dancing all over the field. He was twerking all over the place. And you score 21 points because this team cannot convert on 3rd downs, practically. 3rd and 1. They can't gain 1 yard on 1 down to keep the drive alive, to score 7 points. They're at the fucking 2-yard line in the 2nd quarter. And what happens? Can't do anything. You got fucking the stacked-ass team, and you can't gain 1 yard. That was the difference of the game. That has been the Falcons' mantra since day one, is that this team cannot score. This team has trouble to score when it matters. They cannot. People are going to say, we had game-winning drives. That doesn't mean shit. Okay? Clearly it doesn't. You have 23 game-winning drives. You can't beat a scrub team like the Miami Dolphins. And I bet you this loss is going to come back to haunt us. I guarantee you that this loss is going to come back to haunt us. It might cost us a seed in the playoffs. We might be number 4. We might be number 6, all because of this loss. You never know. Clearly, the Saints are running away with this division now. They're 3-0. We're 1-2. This team has to make some changes, man, on offense. The defense looked fine, aside from them fucking screwing up on third downs. It could be 3rd and 45, and the Falcons would give it up. There have been so many times in this game where it was 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, 3rd and 7, 3rd and above 6 yards, and the Dolphins were able to just, yeah, here you go, wide open. Let's just play prevent defense, rush 2 guys and drop down 40, and we still can't tackle them. And so now we gotta face the Patriots next week. Yeah, good luck with that shit. It'll be a battle. You have one team that has no wide receivers, and they're 3-0, and we have one team who's stacked beyond ridiculousness, and they're below 500. How does that make sense? That doesn't compute. And good luck trying to run the ball against the Patriots. You got fucking Vince Wilfork, who stretches himself out to both sides of the 50-yard line. Good luck doing that shit. This is just, it's sickening. It's sickening to, it's like a fucking broken record. But it's the same song and fucking dance every week with these Falcons. They start off hot. They don't do anything for 2 quarters. They settle for field goals. When they're on the goal line, they can't score a touchdown. They let the team back in. They can't hold them to 3rd and 9. The only positive thing I can take away from this game is that the pass rush finally showed. And this is without Bierman, and this is without Spoon. McClain made a great play on the ball. We got OC, who made OC made a turnover. They made great plays. The pass rush finally did something. We got more than 1 sack. 5 sacks, that's really good. But it doesn't matter when your offense can't do anything. So, well, we'll see. Maybe by next week my hair will be gone because I'm fucking starting to rip my hair out. Because this team is just driving me crazy. I swear to fucking God. It's so dumb.